Prophet's miracles led them to Islam. Narrated Imran. Once we were traveling with the Prophet and we carried on traveling till the last part of the night, and then we halted at a place and slept. There is nothing sweeter than sleep for a traveler in the last part of the night. So, it was only the heat of the sun that made us to wake up, and the first to wake up was so and so, then so and so and then so and so, and the fourth person to wake up was Umar bin Al-Khattab. And whenever the Prophet used to sleep, nobody would wake up him till he himself used to get up, as we did not know what was happening, being revealed to him in his sleep. So, Umar stood up and saw the condition of the people, and he was a strict man, so he said, Allahu Akbar, and raised his voice with Takbir, and kept on saying it loudly till the Prophet got up. When he got up, the people informed him about what had happened to them. He said, no harm, let's move. So we departed from that place, and after covering some distance the Prophet stopped and asked for some water to perform the ablution. So he performed the ablution and the call for the prayer was pronounced and he led the people in prayer. After he finished the prayer, he saw a man sitting aloof who had not prayed with the people. He asked, "Oh so-and-so, what has prevented you from praying with us?" He replied, "I have become janub, that is impure or unclean, and there is no water." The Prophet said, "Perform tayammum, ablution, with clean earth, and that is sufficient for you." Then the Prophet proceeded on, and the people complained to him of thirst. Thereupon he got down and called a person and Ali, and ordered them to go for water. They went in search of water and met a woman who was sitting on her camel between two bags of water. They asked, "Where can we find water?" She replied, "I was there at the place of water this hour yesterday, and my people are behind me." They requested her to come with them. She asked, "Where?" They said, "To Allah's apostle." She said, "Do you mean the man who is called the Sabi, the man with a new religion?" They replied, "Yes, the same person. So come along." They brought her to the Prophet and narrated the whole story. He said, "Help her to dismount." The Prophet asked for a pot, then he opened the mouths of the bags and poured some water into the pot. He poured that small water of the pot into the bags of water, and closed the big openings of the bags and opened the small ones, and the people were called together to drink and water their animals. So they all quenched their thirst and watered their animals, and also gave water to others, and, last of all, the Prophet gave a pot full of water to the person who was Janub and told him to pour it over his body. The woman was standing nearby, and watching all that which they were doing with her water. By Allah, when her water bags were returned to her, they looked like as if they were more full of water than they had been before. Miracle of Allah's apostle. Then the Prophet ordered us to collect something for her, so dates, flour and sawiq were collected, which amounted to a good meal, and that was put in a piece of cloth. She was helped to ride on her camel, and that cloth full of foodstuff was also placed in front of her. And then the Prophet said to her, "You see, we have not taken your water, but Allah has given water to us." She returned home late. Her relatives asked her, "Oh so-and-so, what has delayed you?" She said, "A strange thing. 2 men met me, and took me to the man who is called the Sabi, and he did such and such things. By Allah, he is either the greatest magician between this and this," gesturing with her index and middle fingers, raising them towards the sky indicating the heaven and the earth, "or he is Allah's true apostle." Afterwards the Muslims used to attack the pagans around her abode, but never touched her village. One day she said to her people, "I think that these people leave you purposely. Have you got any inclination to Islam?" They obeyed her, and all of them embraced Islam. Sahi Al-Bookhari, book number 7, Hadith number 340.